Hey guys, I'm super excited to see you all here, and I assure you by the time this video is over, you'll be excited too. So we are here means we want to build an auto sales funnel which you develop once and give you results always. People are going to enter into your funnel and then automatically they'll be first nurtured and then promoted to buy your products. Building a system that automatically guides your prospects to follow a path to buy your product without you investing time in it. Does this excite you? Of course it does. Who doesn't want an automated business machine? While it's making money for us, we focus on creating other business machines. When I heard this for the first time, I got excited and at the same time felt like this cannot happen at all. Well, guess what? My thought process lost the battle to this concept third week onwards. Today, I'm going to share with you a concept of how to create an auto sales funnel using email marketing. Before getting onto that, I would suggest you to pause this video and look below. You'll be able to see two options. In the first option, I suggest you to join my FB page. It will benefit you as we research the best digital products in the industry and share with our FB page audience. We not only share, but also train interested candidates on the product suggested through live webinars or recorded video training modules. Our FB page will have an information on digital products from all domains of internet marketing. Secondly, I suggest you to join our FB groups specially dedicated to email marketing, where we and our audience share all the great concepts about email marketing and how we can get best out of our email marketing. Not only that, every week we do a FB live session for 45 minutes to 1 hour to personally get in touch with all our audience and support them in getting the best results out of email marketing. So you should do these two things for sure. Third one is a free trial of the product we are going to discuss today in this video. So all the best and let's dive deep into today's objective. So this image on your right is what we are going to learn today. This is what we call a completely automated funnel in which we are going to invest time today. In this funnel, we invest time just once and then press the start button, and depending on the product's market pull effect, we start getting results without focusing on the entire system every now and then. So let's focus on this image first and understand what system we are planning to develop. In the topmost block, it is saying that we generate some traffic using marketing tools like FB ads, Bing ads, Google ads for that sake, and there are some social ad creator tools that we are going to discuss today. Now once we have generated the traffic through FB ads, where to send it? We send them to some amazing looking landing pages which is having some details which of course the visitors can get for free and relates to the product we are planning to ultimately sell. For example, if you want to sell a 30-day slimming program, this landing page can have details about 11 workouts to lose. This landing page can have details about 11 workouts to lose 5 kgs in 30 days, or foods that work for slimming routine, or anything in the same lines, which you think that your audience will get excited for. Next, we have web sign-up forms on the same landing pages which the visitors will fill in case they want to access the free resource. We should have an exit intent sign-up form as well, wherein if the customer tries to leave the site without subscribing, we show him a form with a very attractive content which will prompt the customer to subscribe again. Once these visitors fill in the forms, their email IDs are your assets. Now you have to nurture them by sending relevant and enticing mails, maybe once in 2 or 3 days. I suggest you to make an autoresponder for 5 to 7 emails with at least 4 of them not pushing them hard towards sale and just making up their minds. Then last 2-3 emails are where you push them to buy or to join your webinar, where you'll push them to buy your product. And of course, these webinars can be free or paid at a nominal charge. I always recommend paid webinars because then you get most relevant audience in your webinars. Mine are always paid. If they are not coming to your paid webinars, then it means you need to nurture them more or drop them off your mailing list if you see there is no interest developing among them. Here the highlight is no second email before at least 48 hours. Next, now it is time when you should offer deals, discount, bonuses for a limited time and get the deal closed. You should be sharing links with them during the webinars preferably, or immediately after the webinar, and offer them a lucrative deal if they register by the end of the day or within next 24 hours. How this is achieved? By using highly conversion focused sales pages, e-commerce integrations, or your own product hosted on some third-party website. Next, there will be times when people have reached the payment pages but didn't complete the purchase. In these cases, you should send them abundant cart mails, and depending on the product, you may wish to offer some additional discounts as well. Finally, now is the time to actually get paid. You should have payment gateways integrated which can process your payment and send you order confirmations. Now today in this video, we are going to build this entire system and make sure that it requires minimum or no attention from our side at all. So let's focus on what do we need to build this automated sales funnel. We need a website or a domain name where your landing pages will be hosted, which will cost approximately $15 per annum. We also need a Facebook ad account, which is free. Only you need to add spends which you'll be utilizing in your marketing. We surely need a landing page builder, which costs somewhere around $50 to $500, which can be a one-time cost, or a $20 to $50 per month on annual subscription basis. We need a lead management system, which costs somewhere around $50 to $100 approximately. We need an email marketing system, which starts from $15 onwards depending on the number of subscribers. We need a webinar system, which costs $99 onwards depending on various features. We need a store for sure where your products are going to be hosted. Normally this is your website. For this we need a web hosting package which starts from somewhere around $50 to $100 per annum. And finally, a payment gateway integration. Normally the payment gateway charges 2% of the transactions, but the integration may involve a cost ranging from $100 to $300. But wait, today we are going to accomplish almost all of this with only one tool. Isn't that exciting? So without further ado, let's dive into using that tool and build our first completely automated sales funnel. So guys, introducing you to GetResponse, our only tool that we are going to use for building this complete automated sales funnel. Now I'm giving you a heads up, this is the new account that I have prepared just for the demo purpose for this video. So once you log in, this is the first screen which you see, which we call dashboard. So as we are here to create our funnel, let's click on create, select funnel, click on this seller product, click on full sales funnel. Let's name the funnel as our first funnel and click on save and continue. As we are selling a product, it is asking us whether we are ready to create our own store. So let's create a store here. So once we click on the create your store, it is showing us two options. Create a GetResponse store, which is a store which we can create on the GetResponse platform, and we can connect an existing store to this GetResponse system as well. So we can integrate our XML sites, Stripe, Etsy, Magento, Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, PrestaShop, all these different kind of stores to GetResponse. But for now, as we are trying to build the complete things inside the GetResponse only, let's create a GetResponse store. Let's name it as Fitness First and keep the currency as USD, or you can select multiple currencies. It has INR as well, it has Euro as well, but for now let's stick to USD and click on create. Now it is asking us to add a product to our store, but let's first connect our store to a payment processor. Now here there are different payment processors available. There is PayPal, there is Stripe, there is PayU, there is Square. Click on the PayPal thing and click on connect with PayPal. Once we click on this, it is asking us to enter our login credentials, which we have already created on PayPal. This is showing it to me because I already have an account on PayPal. You may have to create your own PayPal account first, and then you can enter your credentials here and everything will be done for you. So we just click login. So here the payment processor is connected now. So let's go ahead and add our first product to our store. Click on let's do it. So on the very top it is asking what we are selling. Are we selling downloadable file, which can be an ebook or something? Are we selling an online course, which can be a video training or an email series? Are we selling a service, which I can, like if I'm a web designer or I'm a photographer or I'm any kind of service provider, I can use this service thing as well. Or if I'm actually selling a physical product like a t-shirt or a mobile phone or anything. So here, for the sake of preparing this funnel, let's assume that we are creating a fitness program and that to an email series. So we click on this online course and we name it as, say, a 30-day express weight loss program. Now it is asking for a description of the course, which is required. So I already have a description which I have prepared. I'm just going to copy that and paste it here. So this is the description that I have pasted here. Now it is asking for the price at which we want to sell the product. Right now let's assume it's $100. Now it is asking for a course image, which it will use for promoting the course or other things. So I already have copied a image for this course, so let's drag it here and just drop it. Just do some adjustments in the image so that we can see the complete text and it makes some meaning, and we click on confirm. So once this is added, let's move to the next section, which says how will you deliver the product to your customers. Once the customers buys your product, how he's going to get the delivery of that. So it is showing us three options here. I'll copy them to a list that has my course. I'll move them to another list that has my course. I'll redirect them to a site that hosts my course. So this is the case where we are hosting our course on some third-party website like Teachable or something. But for now, as we are promoting this as an email series, let's click on this, and then it is asking for a list which we are using to deliver the course. So all the people who are buying this course will automatically be moved to this list, and automatically the mails will start going. So we select that list. This list I have already prepared. You can, if you have not prepared that, you can go to list and click on list, create a list, name it, and it's done for you. That list name will appear here. Let's select this thing and let's automate the delivery as well. So let's click on this. It is asking us to add an autoresponder to this. An autoresponder is an email system where our customers gets mails in a set pattern on the basis of the time we set for the mails to get delivered to them. I'm just showing you an example of the autoresponder which I have prepared for this course only. So we go to this menu and click on autoresponder and open it in a new tab. So this is the autoresponder that we have prepared for this course only. Let's click on this and let's see how it is going to get delivered. So here it is showing me the different mailers which will get delivered to our audience on a certain day. So on day 0 we are sending this mail, on day 1 we are sending this mail, on day 2 we are sending this email, and on day 3 we are sending this email. So because this is just an example, we are not actually creating a product. So I've just prepared content for 4 days. We can do it for all the days till 30, and our complete email series is active for our customers. So coming back to this, let's add that autoresponder name here, and automatically the mails on the basis of that autoresponder are going to get delivered to our customers. Let's click on save. Now the product is added here, so we just click on this, go down and click on save. So the product is ready, and now we can see that entire funnel that we have seen at the start of the video. The only thing is we need to add content to various places here. So we start with collecting contacts, then connecting with them, then turning them into customers, collecting payments and sending them order confirmations. So first we click on create a sign up page here. Now it will show a lot of templates which we can use to design our sign up page. As we all know, we at present are making this funnel for an online fitness course here. So we select this fitness program template. We name it here as fitness_sign up. Click on the next step. And this will load the template we selected to edit. So we can change the logo at the top by just clicking on this replace image. This we can do. I'm not doing it because I'm just giving you an idea of how to create this funnel. So here we see that a new you in just 30 days. This is all headings, text. You can change anything because right now 30 days is our program. So let's offer them something free for 7 days. So it says jumpstart your fitness and see results in a month or less. This is the sign up page where people can put in their name and email address and it will be added to our mailing list. This is the button through which they can click. And this is a brief introduction of the trainer. These are the highlights of the course. Then followed by some offer that we are giving for free, like it's a 7 days workout plan. These are then some features of the course again, that how they are going to utilize this program. And then again at the end a sign up form in case we don't want the customers to go back to the top to fill in the form, just for the ease of the customers. What we can also do is we can sign on this an exit pop-up thing. If we click on this, this is an exit pop-up which appears if the customer has not signed up and is showing an intent to leave the site. So this again we can change completely. We here can add a bonus to what we are offering, or we can just prompt him to take the action here by having a more aggressive heading here. But anyways, let's leave it there only. We just click on save so that we have an exit pop-up configured. Then click on the next step. This will take us to the configuring sign up page settings section. Page title is already there. Description I have already written, so I'll just copy and paste it here. So I'm pasting it here. So a free 7-day fitness offer focusing to get you quickly in shape. This is a checkbox here which says that don't index in search engines. At present we leave it here because we want it to be indexed in search engines. But if we are getting specific traffic to this page, we'll say don't index in search engines, because then we don't want these pages to be searched by the Google or the Bings of the world. Now choose a page URL. Here it is asking us to add a domain. If we are having a domain or a website of our own, we can add here. It will give us all the options to connect. But as we are preparing right now everything on GetResponse, so we are going to use a GetResponse subdomain. Now this is a subdomain which GetResponse has created for us. So we leave it like that only. So instead of sending the traffic to the sales page here, we send it to a default thank you page, because right now we are just getting the signups. We are going to nurture these leads and then send them to the sales page so that they can take some action there. Here it is giving some analytics and remarketing things. So we can select platforms here like Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, Bing Ads, Facebook Pixel. These are all the tools which can track the user's traffic and analyze them and present a report to you. So right now, because we are not doing it on our side, so we are not going to configure any of these. This again is Google Ads conversion, but as we are doing it on GetResponse platform, so we don't need to configure it right here. So just click on publish. So our sign up page is published now, and users can get onto that and sign up for our services. Now it is showing an option, but we are going to do it manually. So let's click no thanks, I'll do it myself. Now as our sign up page is ready, we can see there's another tool which has come up, which is the Facebook ads. Now GetResponse gives us this amazing platform even if you don't have any ideas about how to create an ad on Facebook by targeting the right traffic. So it gives us an easy option to create an ad here. So we can click on create an ad and it will show us options to create the complete Facebook ad. But right now we are going to do it from Facebook Ads Manager only. So we go back and leave it here. Let's come on the next thing. After the sign up form, GetResponse is showing us that these many contacts are collected through this sign up form. Now how many have signed up for our services in the inline form, which is the form which we have given on the page? How many people have come and what percentage of that has signed up for our services? This is the exit pop-up which we have configured. So how many people have not signed up on the inline form, but when they shown an intent to exit the page, at that point of time they entered their information and signed up for our services. So this is a kind of analytics which GetResponse provides to us. Now we reach the second step of our funnel, where we are going to create an email and build a repo with our audience. So we go on to preparing our emails in the autoresponder. We click on this create an email and it will take us to the autoresponder settings. We give this message a name. For this purpose, say lead nurture 1 fitness. Now we come to the subject line. We say welcome. We say comma. We should personalize all the subject lines, so we use personalize option here. We select the first name. It will automatically replace this first name thing with the customer's first name because we are sending it to too many people, so we cannot individually do that. So this is a nice way to personalize emails. So we add to the free 7 days fitness journey. This is the email from which it will be sending all the mail. This is the mail which we have configured GetResponse with. So we click on this distribution settings and see what options it has given. It has given click-through, e-commerce tracking, Google Analytics, Twitter, Facebook. So anything we can configure here. But for now, let's click on next step. Now this is the beauty of GetResponse. It already knows that what template we have chosen when we have created that sign up form. So on the basis of that, it is showing fitness program on the top. So we click on this in order to use this template. It will load the template now. So here again we'll change this logo by doing the same thing to replace the image, and then we click on this. It is a 7 days program, not a 30 days thing. So we write 7 here. This is again personalization, so the customer when he receives the mail will receive it in his personal name only. So this is all text. We are sending them this course as mailers, so we don't want them to download this. So we just move our cursor on this and click on delete. So that option is gone. So this is the workout plan. This is all the text, and here we are promoting our program as well. We can do it in a series of mails, but right now, because we are setting an example, we are doing it in a single mail where we have introduced them to the 7 days program that we have, and at the bottom we are also promoting our product so that they can click and go to the payment page. So this is a complete email and the complete format. I like it pretty much. There is nothing more to change, so we click on next step. So now our autoresponder is configured and this shows the link clicks here. It means the people who have clicked on the link that we have given in our mailer. The only link which we have in our mailer is for going to the sales page. So we can capture all those clicks here. The other thing which it shows is that these are the sent messages. Suppose we sent it to 5,000 people. Open rate is there. If it is showing 10% here, it means only 500 people have opened that mail. And link clicks means whoever people among those 500 have clicked on the sales link that we have. So our autoresponder is finally ready now. Let's move on to the next step. Let's create a dedicated sales page as well, which we will push to the customers at a predefined timing. Now for that, click create a sales page here. Again, it will open all the templates, and it will also open the most relevant template on the very top. So select this template, name it as main_sales_page. Click on the next step. Now again it will load the template that we have chosen for us to edit. So this is what our sales page is going to look like. So we can change the logo here. We can have all these headings in line. This entire thing we can completely change, but at present I want to keep it like this because we already know how to change, and I don't want to waste your time changing all these things. So let's keep it like this only. So this is our complete sales page, having all the details about the program, the pricing. So here's how the bootcamp works. Over the next 4 weeks you'll learn how to the entire process of our program, and here's what we'll do together. So again, it's showcasing that what will be covered in this program. So again, some text. These are all very amazingly written content, so it actually pulls the customers to take some action. Now this is giving reasons for why you should join. These are testimonials of the current customers. So again, showcasing our product and giving them an option to buy. And finally, at the very end, we can see a confidence building measure where we are saying that this is a 30-day money back guarantee as well. So if the customers are not satisfied with the product, they can apply for a money back within the next 30 days. So this complete sales page looks okay to me. Once you're satisfied with it, click on the next step. Now it is suggesting that we should check the order form as well. So let's cancel this. Let's click on this order form here. So this is the order form. Once the customer clicks on any of the links which we have given for sales there on the previous page, the customer will land on this page. Here again we can change the logo and everything. The main thing here is this form where he is entering his full name, his email address, his phone number, his street address, his all details. And here he'll choose the product and click order now. So this looks okay to me. So if you're satisfied with the page, click next step. Now this will ask us again to configure the page settings. Now here on the top it is asking for page title, which we have already given. The next thing is the description. I already have the description, so I'll just copy it from there and paste it here. So I'll just paste it here. Again, I don't want the search engines to index this page because this page is only available to my audience, whom I've bring it to this level. So I'm going to leave this as it is. Now this time it is not asking us to add a domain here because we have already said that we'll be hosting it on GetResponse. So it has already prepared a page for that. Both the pages, this is a sales page URL and this is the order page URL. Again, this is the same thing, so we'll leave it intact and we'll click on publish. So here we go, our sales page is ready and our orders are ready. So we can see that this is the sales page thing and this is the orders. So we have this order form on which there are unique visitors this, and this is the abandonment rate, like how many people have come to the order form page and still didn't fill it and left the cart. Here it also configured an abandoned cart mail which will automatically be sent to the customers. Here it is showing that sent, and here it is showing recovery rate. Suppose we send it to 100 customers who have abandoned the cart, it shows that 10% of that we have recovered. That means out of those 100 who have abandoned the cart, 10 people have joined our program. So now we move ahead. It is giving us an option to create an upsell page. This is just optional. At present we don't want to do it because we are having a single product. This is used normally in case the customer has already joined our program and we have other courses as well which we want to promote to him. So next it is saying to add a confirmation page. So let's click on this confirmation page. Again, as usual, it is loading up all the templates, and the very first template which we see is the template which we are using. So let's select this template. Let's name it order confirmation, order underscore confirmation. Click on next step. Now it is again loading the template for us to edit it. So here again we'll change the logo. Now this is some headline text, then again followed by some headline text. This is the product, and here it will automatically put the image of the product that we have sold to this customer. Again it is telling the process to the customer that how it is going to work for them, and then let's do this button which will immediately start the process. So this complete confirmation page looks okay to me. If you're satisfied with the page, click on the next step. Now it will again ask for configuring the confirmation page settings. The page title is already there. In the description, I already have a description, so I'll just copy it from there and paste it here. So I paste it here. Again, I don't want the search engines to index this page, so I'll leave it blank. This analytics and Google ad conversion tracking, we'll leave it intact and click on publish. Now again it is asking to connect to advertise on Facebook and Instagram from here, which I'm not going to do right now, but I completely advise you for this because it makes your work much more easier and have a single dashboard for everything. So for the time being, let's click this one here, and boom, a complete sales funnel is ready now. You see here how many people have come on this confirmation page, how many confirmation emails have been sent, what is the click rate on those confirmation mails, and this is the crux of the entire sales funnel. Like how many total page views were there, how many new contacts were added to the list, how many from those contacts have become our customers, what is the success rate, and total how much money we have earned. So guys, with this we come to the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I'll again request you to join the FB page which is just shown below the video, and also the Facebook group which is dedicated to email marketing. The third option is your free 30-day trial for GetResponse. You can click on this, try GetResponse, and I'm very sure that you are going to love this tool. So okay guys, bye for now.